Zeb, it felt like they were getting to a lot of loose balls and 50-50 balls. What do you think that was about?
Just like a lack of toughness from us. And we talked about it a lot in the huddles, whether it was loose balls, rebounds, our offensive rebounds. And yeah, they were just going at it with two hands. We were trying to tip certain basketballs and not diving on the ground. And yeah, they just wanted more.
Christian, you knew Venning would be a tough assignment, obviously. What is it that makes him so tough to hang with inside?
He's like consistent. Like he's always looking to post. He's always looking to just hit and find angles to get the ball. His teammates are always looking for him, and I feel like he has a motor on the offensive end. Like he wants to go and get to the rim, and he's a big body to deal with. So yeah, that's really what makes him a tough assignment.
The shot he hit to end the first half, how big of a momentum swing you thought that was?
I wouldn't say it was like that big of a moment. Like you didn't like go into the locker room talking about it or anything. Like it's a tough shot. Like you gotta live with it. But yeah, it was really just like a damn you hit that kind of moment, and then you move on, go and talk about what we gotta talk about, and get ready for the second half.
And to go back to the first question, it was a loose ball. Like that's a loose ball we gotta get.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get that one. Like that was one that we just stood there and looked at. Somebody gotta get on the floor for that one. That's a crucial moment. You gotta come up with that ball. Just make sure they don't score at least.
Zeb, Pride and Asambu especially really shot it well. How did their shooters get free on the perimeter?
Us just not following the scout. We just talked about in the locker room. I mean, we just didn't come ready. That's just, I mean, I think that's what it all comes down to. Like it was all stuff that we knew, and we still let them do it. So.
Is there solace in, how good the offense was tonight? You guys have kind of been waiting to get that into full gear. It seemed like it was clicking in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like, I think that what we're struggling with right now is being consistent with that. It's like still kind of up and down. There were times it'd be going real well, then it's hard for us to get stops, and then stuff would just keep flipping back and forth. Like we just gotta continue to like really find our identity. We got Joe and Sean back, which really helps us, but it also changes a lot at the same time. So I think we just gotta continue to find our identity and just stay together. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We practice tomorrow, Friday, got another game Saturday. So.
Zeb, you mentioned team identity. What do you think the goal for this team's identity would be?
I think that's for us to figure out. If I'm being honest with you, like I think it shows that we're trying to figure that out. So I don't even know. And as a leader and as a captain, I think that's something that I really need to think about and spread with the team. So I just know we'll figure it out sooner than later, and we just gotta believe. Stay together and believe. Like I said, it's not over. It's nowhere near over right now.
You guys may have already touched on it, but what are the main bullet points defensively that you'd point to that you wished you guys had done better tonight?
Scout and toughness. Those are two of the main things. Letting shooters get open shots, especially without putting the ball on the floor, and then just toughness, getting 50-50 balls. We also talk about getting offensive rebounds, and we didn't get too many of those. So.
Anything else for you guys? All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, fellas.
Appreciate y'all.